What's up, guys? It's Murph the Wise, and I'm back with another video. We're gonna be reacting to the high school football coach realize he's been caught. What a shame! What a shame!
For them involving
the mind because I don't want to see them get taken advantage of.
It's January in Ocala, Florida, where one high school's assistant football coach is about to be taught a serious lesson.
All right, so why do you think you're here today?
My relationship with some of the girls.
Okay, what does that look like?
From the outside, you would think it's weird something going on, but I've been a coach in 5 years, and it's like they can confide in me as well as the boys.
Okay.
Like, excuse me, like it looks weird, but like they come to me with problems and just confide, and because I'm easy to talk to, and
Sure.
the boys do it.
They got him in cuffs. They got him in ankle cuffs. So it's more than just confiding.
Too, and I'm there for them basically.
How long have you been coaching out there?
This will be my 5th year.
5th year? Okay, so you've been out there for a long time. Seen a lot of kids coming and going.
Yes.
Okay. And do you do that full time or do you do something else?
No, I work for the city of Ocala. I drive garbage trucks.
Okay. How long have you been doing that?
5 years, 5 years.
Okay.
Detectives identify the man seen here as 43-year-old James Ford III, who was arrested after a school resource officer was alerted about an alleged sexual relationship between him and a 16-year-old student.
Okay, so I know you said
Ew.
you believe you're here because of some inappropriate, possibly people think is inappropriate with the girls. Is there any girls in particular?
Yes, well, am I not to say the name? Because I don't want to.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's
Okay.
And-
Kennedy, okay. And then are these girls, how do you, I mean, because I know you said football, do you guys have like a football, like a girls, like a flag football?
We have a
or
girls
no?
flag football team.
Okay.
One of the girls plays flag. She also plays tackle football.
Oh, okay, wow.
Yeah, so it's just I've been a father figure. Like I lost her father,
Okay.
and even her grandmother. I'm really close to her grandmother-in-law. And she comes to me all the time to appreciate what me and some other coaches have done for her, been there, the stuff,
Sure.
to be in that role. And like our previous head coach did ask, do you have to worry about that? And the other coach like, no, it's like she lost her dad. He's like a real father figure to her. And it's just like outside looking in, you would think, because it's weird, because that's not my child. I have a son that goes.
Oh, okay.
And even the kids, some of the kids say that's Coach Ford, other bonus daughter. So it's like that.
And that's referring to, okay. And how about,
She's a football player. She comes to me with her problems, and she just made a flyer for me for flag football. So like she calls me Unc. And all as well as stuff, and call me Unc. They'll call me Unc.
Okay.
And like when they have problems, they'll come to me. We try to still on the right path. Now I talk to them and give it to them like they're all my kids.
right.
So
Yeah, because it's tough out here.
yeah,
So-
and I don't want to sugarcoat nothing to be soft on them because I don't want to see them get taken advantage of. And
Right.
so we do kind of talk. And so if some kids do hear us talk, it's kind of how I would talk to my own kids.
Okay. And then how about
Same with Unc, that's same as that.
same? Okay. Just kind of that father figure.
Well, no, her dad's in her life. I'm just
Okay.
like who she could come confide in.
Okay.
Like if they have problems.
And then have these girls been at the school and then since you've been there, or did they come later on? What did that look like? Like, have you
I
had
wanna
interaction
say-
with them for 4 years,
No,
or
I met them.
okay?
Yeah,
So just at the actual school
yeah, like
itself.
yeah.
They got more on this guy, but because there's a reason why he's in there. There's no reason why he got him in cuffs and ankle cuffs. They got more evidence on this guy. Gotta be.
Okay.
And the boys are the same. Like I have one player. He says I'm more of a dad to him than his own dad.
Okay.
And so it's just like I'm mentoring basically. Well, I thought I was doing right, but
Yeah. And I know like when you have teams and stuff, you have to keep in contact with your players and things like that. Do you communicate with these girls at all on, like a cell phone, or is
Wait,
it
they'll
on an
text me.
app, or?
nah, they'll text me, Coach Ford. I need or like their problems, or
Okay.
can I talk to them about this? Can I help them out with this or this and that, or stuff like that.
Okay.
James tells the detective he doesn't want the students to, quote, get taken advantage of, and says he's more of a father figure to some of the minors. But this detective isn't convinced.
So you have the team's contact numbers, they have yours,
Yeah.
and there's just general conversation back and forth. Okay. At any point in time, has there ever been, and it's like, we know these, girls these days, Is there any time when any of this conversation maybe went a little differently than it should, or
But
something that might not be
No, ma'am. But if you was
appropriate?
look at it and don't know the ends of it, you would think that they'll come hug me and be up under me and stuff
Okay.
like that. So it looks weird because the
Right.
trainer said something, but it's not like that.
Okay. And then how about on the text? Anything on that end that you've had to maybe shut down, or
No,
nothing's popped up on their end or on your end?
Nope.
Okay. All right. So when would you say you started communicating with any of these girls over text, just about sports or whatever?
Okay. With the football team, we have everyone's number, so we have group text, and I have a text. Hey, I need you to do this.
Okay.
Ask what numbers they want, stuff like that.
Right.
And basically that's how it was. And then with the girls, I coach flag football. The girls,
Okay.
it's basically the girls basketball team, which most of them have my number also.
Okay.
And like they'll text me, coach. I'm sorry, I cut you off.
No, you're
They'll
fine.
text me like, coach, for when this flag starts. So I text them the schedule. Practice starts this date or whatever like that.
Okay. And I know you said you felt like people at school maybe felt a different way. When did you get knowledge that something was maybe being said?
Well, last
I feel like she's beating around the bush on something. Like she's trying to get information out of him without like telling him the information they already have about him. To me, it seems like to me.
year, head coach asked, did he have to worry about?
She's really beating around the bush though.
And the coach said, no, it's fine.
Okay.
And the trainer, she was kind of skeptical too.
Now, James reveals that a trainer at the school had grown suspicious of him, but maintains his innocence for now.
Now, what about this week? What happened this week?
I don't know. I'm there. They come. They hug me, like normal, and that's it.
When did you find out something was going on this week with the
I
school?
got a call Tuesday.
Tuesday? Okay. Was that from
The new head coach.
the head coach? Okay. And how did that conversation
He
go?
just said, "Hey, they're doing an investigation with you and some of the girls." I'm like, "What you mean? Like I've been like this with?" And just said they're doing an investigation.
Okay.
Like something was said. Somebody went back and said they're not comfortable around me from something being said, but how we talk to them is like we're talking to our own kids. So I don't know if another
Right.
student probably heard it, thought it was inappropriate, and it wasn't comfortable, or one of the boys maybe liked the girls and saw it. I mean, I don't know.
Not sure. So I want to talk a little bit about, okay. So dealing with her, is there any reason why she might think that you're something more than a coach to her?
An uncle maybe.
Just an uncle? Okay. And when you say uncle, what does that
Like-
look like for her? Like, how do you feel like an uncle, or how would she feel like you're an uncle?
Like
to
she'll
her?
hug me, come from the side, hug me, and like if she have problems with boys or whatever, cause
Okay.
they've called me plenty of times about trouble with boys. I don't want to see them get taken advantage of,
Sure.
or just out doing stuff.
Regardless, if he's not saying anything sexual right now, that's still inappropriate because you're talking to the kids should not be hugging you. They should not be sharing information about their dating life. So that's inappropriate in itself. I wouldn't have been, he shouldn't involve himself in none of that. Just straight business, just school, football. Anything else got nothing to do with me.
It is what it is, and you know,
Right.
just getting taken advantage of,
Okay.
basically.
Okay. Has there ever been anything on your end that would lead you to believe that you're acting as something other than a family member or a mentor,
No,
as you
just-
describe yourself?
Like for Christmas, I bought them all Christmas.
Okay.
Asked them what they wanted, cause I bought them what I didn't get them everything on the list what they wanted, but I told them that you know,
Sure.
to be the person like her parents didn't want to go to her
Regardless, bro, you shouldn't be doing that.
with a camp in Orlando.
Who's that?
Even if it is innocent, you shouldn't be buying them stuff. You shouldn't be hugging them. None of that. That's very inappropriate. Even what I'm hearing him saying, that's a no. I feel like, regardless.
Okay.
I went with her to the football camp, talked to the coaches for him, in place of stuff like that.
Okay. And have you ever sent any of them money? I know you
Well,
said you bought gifts and
Oh
things
yes, I
to
mean
help out.
they'll call.
How about money wise?
Yes, if they can borrow like have $10 for food or $20 for this or $50 for this or for food basically.
Okay.
I'm like, yeah, I got you. I'll feed you because that's what we do. I feed. I don't have no problem with feeding you. I don't want you to be hungry.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And how would that look? Like, did you give them cash or
No,
was it
cash
through
app.
like Cash App?
Yeah.
Okay.
I really carry cash on me.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think anybody does.
Yeah, it's
I don't even know the last time I even had cash on me. Okay. So like I said, I wanted to talk a little bit about, okay, because there's just some concerns that people have, okay?
I can see why.
Okay. And that's what I was just kind of trying to get from you. Why so much with more than
'Cause
anyone else? Why people
like-
be concerned?
Well, she the one, like if I'm there, she'll come up and hug and stay around. I don't see her, so I go to the weight room.
Okay.
But yeah, she always comes up, hugs me, asks how I'm doing, we talk whatever, and same once if they're working out or whatever, she's gonna stop what she's doing, come hug me and ask how I'm doing.
The 43-year-old story starts to unravel as he details giving money and gifts to female students. The detective continues pressing James before this story takes a serious turn.
And has there ever been anything that someone would consider inappropriate that's happened
Maybe how we
between
hug and how
you
we-
and her?
Maybe how like we hug, like she'll hug, and I guess like from
Any type of kissing or anything
No,
like that
no,
someone might
no.
see? Okay.
I guess how we talk to him, I guess basically someone heard it.
Okay. And that's why we're here. And like I said, Mr. Ford, I appreciate you speaking with me,
Oh yes.
right? And when I talk with people, I always, I want to be honest because I'm always looking for honesty, right? And I know right now you're not quite being 100% honest with me.
I mean,
Talk to me. We're here for a reason.
I know. It
We're
looks
both adults.
Like we never. I mean, I've never done nothing with her.
Okay. Now, when you say nothing, what does that mean?
No sexual stuff whatsoever.
Okay.
Hug and kiss on the cheek like I kiss all of them on the cheek. Like, hug. You all right? You good? That's that.
Okay.
That's a no-no.
So you don't think there's going to be anything or evidence of anything any different?
As far as
Wait, what? He said what?
hug. You all right? You good? Done nothing with her.
What?
Okay. Now, when you say nothing, what does that mean?
No sexual stuff whatsoever.
Okay.
Hug and kiss on the cheek like I kiss all of them on the cheek. Like, hug. You all right? You good?
No, that's a no-go.
That's that.
Okay. So you don't think there's going to be anything or evidence of anything any different?
As far as, I mean, we probably, me and text, me probably text a little more. She'll ask how I'm doing, ask how she doing, act like I ask all of them. Yeah, you good? I check on them
Okay.
or whatever.
Do you ever let anyone else use your cell phone?
Oh yeah, I let kids have my phone all the time.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So, and that's what I want to talk a little bit about.
Yes,
Okay.
kids have my phone all the time.
Yeah.
So
Is your phone password protected?
it is, but once I get there, I open it and because Coach Ford, I can use your phone. I use my phone and
Now, James admits to kissing students on the cheek and says he regularly lets students use his phone. Let's continue.
Okay. So, like when you're in school,
Why are you kissing a kid on a cheek? Like, what are you doing? Wow, you should never. What? You should never be. Hey, kid. No, unless that's your biological child, you should not be doing that at all. I don't even think parents should be doing it, even if they're theirs. Even if unless they're like from a baby to 3, I think they should stop kissing their kid. Like it's not. I don't know, but I don't know.
you say you unlock your phone and you'll hand it to the kids to
Yeah,
use. Okay. Is there any reason why maybe they might pretend to be you?
it's a few boys like it.
Mm-hmm.
And like they mentioned, like, dang, she always run Coach Ford. Why do all the girls always run Coach Ford?
Yeah. Do any of these kids ever take your phone home at
No.
nighttime? Okay. So that would be like a school hour, typical day text. Okay. So there's text messages at night between you and Kennedy.
I didn't observe a text between James and tell me, now you want to give me a hug and a kiss before I go? Did you leave? Sitting in my truck, okay, you finna come out? This, wait a minute. Give me a hug before I go. Did you leave? Sitting in my truck. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. I'll take them. We text. Like I'll text all the girls.
Okay. We have to talk about that.
Okay, that's fine.
That's why we're here.
Okay.
I'm not trying to trip you up. None of that. Okay.
I'm be honest with you.
And I think you know where we're at.
Yeah.
And I just want to know how did we get there?
What? You gonna let me taste tongue emoji you before you go home? Come to Wawa. I've been out all day. I can taste you though. Okay, I'm here now. Which one down the street? Rich, I'm way past that body cam. I've been out all day. Oh, that's him.
That I don't know. Man,
Because she's a child.
sorry,
Right?
I'm being too friendly with them.
Yeah.
I'm being too friendly. Like, I don't want to say it. Like, I help with grandmother consent. I help them pay for her to get an abortion. Like, stuff I shouldn't be doing. Like, I'm just too nice. And
Yeah, that's way too nice.
that's what I'm saying.
It don't make any sense. Why would you help pay? What? Why would you help pay?
Put yourself in
Yes.
predicaments, and that's kind of
Where I'm
you've
at
gotten
now.
yourself into a predicament.
Yes. And I've never been in no trouble whatsoever. 43 years old, sir.
Because I have all of the text
That's fine.
messages between you and starting from February of last year.
Okay.
You and I both know what's in those text
Oh, yeah.
messages.
Police said an interview with the alleged victim uncovered more disturbing details, including that the pair had been texting for about a year. But that's not all.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah. Stuff, yeah. Like, I've sent her songs and verses and,
Okay.
yeah.
And what else?
Just, like, I've never sent no pictures. Well, I mean, no.
Well, you have.
Well, like my birthday stuff and like I sent all
Sure.
the kids, stuff
Yeah.
like that, but nothing explicit.
Okay.
So, excuse me. Yeah.
No, that's okay. Take your time. If you need to take a drink, you can.
Oh, I'm good. Right.
Okay. What about the sexually explicit conversations between
Oh,
you?
the song verses that I shouldn't have. Yeah.
They're not all song
What song,
verses. Listen, I know some songs. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And they're not all song verses,
Yes.
are they?
Not all of them.
Okay. So talking about, wanting to taste her and
Well, that was a song verse of Trick Daddy. So,
okay.
and she replied with the no, but I can.
What?
Yeah, I just thought.
Why you putting a song verse that is? Come on, man.
Laughing. But yes, I shouldn't have said some of the stuff I'm saying. Like, even at the school, I shouldn't be saying some of the stuff I be saying because I'm just so comfortable around them.
Yeah.
And just.
And what about because I think you've developed some feelings for her, is what it looks like
It's like I said, from outside
in
in.
the text,
From
right?
outside in. From looking at
Little
outside.
babe.
This man talking about tasting her. Like, bro, what are you talking about? You talking to a 16-year-old about tasting? Man, you got these sickos out here, man.
Hey, you're gonna take care of her. She's your baby girl.
Oh, yeah, I call all of my baby girls. Like, I'm a baby girl. That one's a baby girl. It's just something I say.
Okay. I want to talk to you about an incident that occurred at the outside of the Waffle House. You know what I'm talking about? What can you tell me about that?
She told me where she was. I went out to make sure she was okay.
Okay.
Because it was her birthday.
You heard that right. James admits to meeting up with the student, who told police they had met in person at least twice before his arrest.
And she was just talking about all the problems. And I said, "You good? Okay?" And whatever. We talked for a little bit, and she left. Then I went out. She got home. I said, "Are you good? You okay? Do you want to finish this tomorrow?" She said, "No."
Okay. So during that text message, can you take yourself back to that text message to where you eventually y'all met up? You ended up driving to the Waffle House after telling her to go to the Waffle House. Was
No,
that
but she
right?
told. Well, I think yeah.
Okay, because I think you were at the Wawa, and then she was somewhere else. Y'all had probably like just left school or something like that. A game, maybe.
No, it was a birthday dinner.
A birthday dinner. Okay. So, where was she at the Waffle House? Like
She was parked.
once y'all met.
Oh, she was parked by the sign.
Okay. Did she stay in her car or
No,
something
we got out and
different? Okay. Did she get into your truck?
Well, no, she opened the door and there, like, opened the door
Okay.
and sat in like this. Got out, came around, talked, gave her a hug, and
Okay. Mr. Ford. I'm asking you to be honest.
I'm being honest. I mean, we didn't do anything.
Did she offer to do something to you?
She and not and
Became visibly upset and began to cry. Assured that she wasn't in trouble, stated a football coach who she confirmed was Ford had asked her to be his Valentine, and two then became talk over text messages and on the phone. Advisor became her older brother, transferred to Vanguard in January of last year. Advisor and James then became to see each other outside of school around the beginning of the school year. Stated advised that individually, just her and James would meet up for food at places like Chipotle, Chili's, Beef Brady's. When asked if anything else happened when her and James would meet, she stated he would kiss her on the lips. Ew, stated James had also kissed her at school one day inside the locker room. Oh, this is a weirdo. So she said he kissed her on the lips. James would meet and stated he would kiss her on the lips. Said James had also kissed her at school one day inside the locker room. Bro, what are you doing? If anything else had happened between her and James, she began to visibly shake and started crying. Disclosed that something in September last year she met James Waffle House on one night. In fact, she entered James' vehicle where she performed. Oh! Stated during the incident, James did not have anything deny any other incident sexual contact between her and James. Oh my god, he's done for. Man, oh my gosh, that's terrible. And then she's crying, so she knows she did something wrong. That's so messed up, man. Like, what is it? Not molding kids, but I don't know. That's just terrible. I hope everything works out for that girl. And like,
to saying it, but
he knows this stuff, and he's trying to like figure out how to make everything make sense. Like, he's saying that they did meet up with each other, and he's saying he just said, "Are you okay? Everything good?" Because she wanted to talk about. So he knows they know this, and it sounds like he already thought about this beforehand. Like, he thought about this conversation if he does get in trouble. Man.
She didn't just come out and say whatever, but you can tell, like, you know how to read between the lines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So at that time in that incident, okay, did she perform oral sex on you?
She tried. She almost did.
She almost did? Mm-hmm. What does that look like? Walk me through that.
She said, okay, let me start it, and no.
Okay. So would no, like, did the act begin, and then it was...
It started to begin, but then I had to, because I'm like, you're a child.
You stopped it?
Yes.
Okay. All right. And would you say that's the only sexual conduct that
yes.
you had with her?
Yes.
Okay. And then, I know we had talked a little bit before about, was there some kissing and stuff, maybe one time, like in the locker room?
No.
Something happened with...
Locker room? We're never alone with those girls in the locker rooms.
Okay.
There's always a coach there there's always somebody there.
The student also allegedly told investigators the two had kissed in that same locker room, where James says staff is never alone with the girls. Next, the 43-year-old has some questions for the detective.
How can I know where this is going with am I going to get booked for?
You are going to be placed under arrest.
And this is going to be it's
going to be a sex offense involving a
minor. So I have to register and all that now.
But it's going to depend on where it all goes.
No.
But potentially, yes, sir. Yeah, I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah, that's fine. When I lose my job, like, I'm going to be booked all weekend, right?
You'll go in, you'll have a no bond because it's a no bond initially. But when you see the judge in the morning at first appearance, the judge will give you a bond at that time.
Moments later, James appears to show concern for one person's opinion of his alleged crime, his mother's.
I don't know if you have.
Well, no, my mother. Well, yeah, she will. Now, will y'all release all this information to her, or is something I would tell her?
I think you should tell her.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not going to tell your mom.
No.
You're an adult.
Yeah.
So you got it. Your business is your business,
yes.
Right? It's not for me to tell, it's not like you're a child and I'm going to report to
No,
a
when these
mom.
girls get in any kind of trouble, any kind of way,
What do you think they should get in trouble for? Talk to me about that.
basically being inappropriate with me
Okay.
and being too close. But
Now, you're a dad, right?
that's the bad thing.
You're a dad.
Yes.
So let me ask you this. You said you have a son, and he's same age,
17.
17. So let's role reverse.
I would, yes.
I just want you to kind of see it from a different point of view.
Mhm.
Would you want your son? Do you think that your son should be held accountable for behaviors when there's an adult that clearly had a lapse of judgment as an adult, and in my eyes, took advantage of a child?
I see what you're saying.
Right?
He really don't
So
see.
would it be fair for them to get into trouble?
No, man.
I mean,
He really
No,
got to
no,
sit here and
Or
think
should
about
have
this.
Mr. Ford said,
He really got to sit here and think about this. This man.
this isn't
This
right.
isn't right.
I shouldn't do this.
Yeah.
Right? You're a mentor. You told me you're a mentor for kids.
Yep.
That's why I'm just wondering what happened. I mean, nice young man. You got a good job.
And that's what I'm afraid of, losing
There's
everything.
a lot of women out here.
Yep, and that's what I'm afraid of, losing everything.
Yeah.
Which is could possibly be what might happen.
There's so much women in this world, and you decided to have a kid, man. Mess with a kid, bro. That's so dumb. That's like the dumbest thing an adult could do, except for like any other crimes. Like any other crimes, I can somewhat see why a person would do some crimes. Like why, like I can kind of see why someone would rob a bank, or why someone would uh like rob or self defense, But a minor, man, kids can't fend for themselves. That's kind of messed up.
My
Potentially,
job.
yeah.
Not kinda, it is messed up.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's not a good situation to be in.
Yeah, it's not with kids.
No.
And I've been coaching at this for years.
Yeah. So I know we have I'm going to end up writing a search warrant on your cell phone. Okay. Am I going to find anything else with
No.
any other juveniles, minors?
No.
Nothing else like that is
No.
going to be anywhere.
I can go ahead and search it now. No.
Okay. All right. So you want to give consent to search your phone?
My consent means I'm telling you to, but if not, you have a.
Yeah. I mean, you if you want to sign.
This guy should have shut up and asked for a lawyer. Man, this guy should have asked for a
The
lawyer.
consent form, we'll get you signed the consent form, and we can do that. If not, we just write a search warrant on it and go from there.
And that'll take how long?
It depends. It depends on how much data is on your phone. Right now, it'll be seized as evidence anyway.
So,
So,
I'm sorry, go ahead.
No,
No question. So if I get found out tomorrow, I'm not able to take my phone.
no, sir. No.
Now, how would. Yeah, I kind of. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, and we'll do this. I'll just write a search warrant on it. That way, it's easier. It's we'll get it knocked out that way, because it will be held pending the case because it's evidentiary, so we can't get rid of it. Because like I said, those text messages obviously were coming from your cell phone.
Yeah.
From you to her. So that's just part of the case, and that's kind of where we're at right now. Okay. Okay. You need anything right now?
Excuse me. I'm out.
You're good. Okay.
No question. I'm able to call my mother, or do I get a call? Or?
Yeah, you can call your mom, and if you want, I'll bring my phone in, put it on speakerphone. You can call mom here. It's up to you.
Man, imagine your mom knowing that, knowing what you getting accused of or getting arrested for. Imagine your mom hearing that, like, Mama, this is that and the third. Nah, man, that's.
Or you can call her at the jail.
I mean, am I calling at both places?
Yeah, I'll let you call. Think about it.
Oh yeah. Well, I want to call her, but I want to talk
Sure.
over the phone. Tell her.
Understandably.
I do want to call her.
I want to talk to my mom too, so.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I would love to call her.
Okay. All right, I'll be right back. unfortunately, this is
Where is that?
where it's at. Yeah. So hopefully, you know.
Now I have a question. Like,
Yeah.
I'm going to get booked. Now, do I register? I'm having to register as a.
So that would be after, like, if there's any type of conviction or something like
After
that.
my court date.
Could it potentially? Well, that would be like at the end when it's
What
over.
you mean at the end? I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. So when the case commences, so when the case
When
ends,
it's over.
when it's over, you know, the sexual conduct
Yeah, that's.
and activity with each other, you know, it's, you know, so that's where we are. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's
James was booked for unlawful sexual activity with a minor, offenses against students by an authority figure, traveling to meet a minor for illegal sexual conduct, and unlawful use of a two-way.
Dang, they threw the book at him. Well, no, I don't know. I don't know the justice system, but
Communication
Got a lot
device
of
to
charges.
facilitate a felony. Court records show prosecutors later dropped the communication charge, while James pleaded not guilty to the remaining charges. He's expected back in court this fall.
no.
well, guys, that's that video. It's sad to see people do stupid stuff like this, but all right, guys, Murphy Wise, I'm out.